Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be another one in the series of the difference between a narcissist behaviour and your behaviour. And this is going to be the difference between a narcissist becoming obsessed with you and you becoming obsessed with a narcissist. It's usually down to the intentions behind the behaviour. So in this video we're going to explore a bit more about those intentions. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might have been dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So when it comes to learning about the narcissist personality disorder or learning about narcissism, we can often find ourselves behaving in ways that narcissistic people behave, and we can then often question whether or not we are a narcissist, especially with a narcissist gaslighting us and shifting all the blame over to us. And although we all make mistakes in life and we all have to work on our own mistakes, we all have to learn from things we've been through and grow so that we don't repeat those same mistakes. Narcissists have an apt ability to gaslight us into not recognising our mistakes. Narcissists also have that ability to pass all the blame for their behaviour, pass all the responsibility over to you so they don't face any consequences for their actions. And you often have the ability of taking responsibility not only for your own behaviour but for theirs as well, which leaves you full of those self-doubts. When it comes to a narcissist being obsessed with you, often it's for one or two reasons. Either they are seeking attention from you, they are seeking supply from you, they believe that you can deliver them something that they want, they've suddenly remembered something that you served them and they want that again, so they can come with all those grand hoovers to try and suck you back in to their games. Or they are envious of you, and when they are envious of you, they can go all out to seek to destroy you in any way they can. I shall have the video into the description for how a narcissist can behave after you go no contact, because that describes the difference between the narcissist hoovering you and the narcissist trying to destroy you, the two sides to the games that they play when they become obsessed with you. If you burn the bridges correctly, if you make it so that you have nothing of interest for that narcissist, or if you make it so that they believe that you are the toxic one, they blame you for everything anyway. However, if you can make it that you haven't got anything to offer them, if you can, even though you're not being mean to them by standing up for yourself, you're just you're just learning your values, learning your beliefs and creating your boundaries. When you create your boundaries, some narcissists will become obsessed and keep trying to regain control over you and break down those boundaries. Some narcissists might try to smear your name to control how other people think of you. However, if you stand in your boundaries, a narcissist will believe that you are the one that's being awkward, and they believe they still have the control because they've stepped away from you. Or when they're smearing your name, if you're not giving any reaction to them or to the people, they lose the interest. So there is ways to stop a narcissist being obsessed with you, depending on the narcissist you are dealing with. The intentions behind a narcissist being obsessed with you is either those malice intentions where they are seeking to destroy you, or those exploitative intentions where they are seeking to gain something from you. They are not obsessed with you because of who you are as a person. They're obsessed with you because of what you can provide for them, or because they are envious of you, so what they can destroy for you. And it's more to do with who they are as a person than who you are as a person. When you become obsessed with a narcissist, it's often because you've built that connection, built that bond with them. There's all the trauma bond and emotional thinking that plays a big part into it, as well as, but more often than not, when you meet somebody and get to know somebody for who they sell themselves to be to you, you build up that connection, you build up that bond, you build up that object consistency with them. So even when there is conflict or distance or disagreements, you still care about that person. And when you've spent a lot of time with somebody, even when there is distance, you still care about that person because you've spent time with that person. Narcissists tend to lack this. So when there is distance, they don't care as long as they're getting their needs met from somewhere. Narcissists also like to cause that intrigue within you. So you go searching for answers because you want to learn, you want to grow, you want communication, you want understanding. Narcissists play so many manipulative games to get you obsessed with them so they gain control over you. They love bomb you, they shower you with that attention, they shower you with that affection, they shower you with that support, and then once they've got you hooked, they slowly withdraw that from you while blaming you for why they are taking that away from you. So you become obsessed in changing who you are as a person to suit who they are as a person, to bring back the person you met who sold themselves to be somebody so that they could exploit you. However, they're gaslighting you into not seeing who they truly are. When they fall silent on you, it causes that intrigue within you. When they ghost you, it causes that intrigue within you. It causes that concern. You can be worried about where they are and if they're okay, and you can become obsessive in chasing after them to find out if they are okay. When they discard you without any warning, I'm not saying it's right. It's not right for them to discard you without any warning. It's not right to go stalking their social media. However, that curiosity, that intrigue, that manipulative game that they play pulls on your emotional state of mind rather than your logical state of mind. So you go searching for answers to help with your emotions, to help give you that closure. A narcissist will know exactly what you want out of life because they will sell you these things to give you that false hope, to give you that belief that you can create that life with them. And then they'll stall you at every turn because they've not sold you these things because they want these things. They've sold these things so that they can exploit something else with you. It's always a cover story with a narcissist. And they will go all out to sell these things to the new person. One, to hook the new person into their games, and two, to get at your emotional thinking, to upset you, to hurt you. They know, or they think they know, that if they give you what you want, because they fear abandonment, they fear that if they give you what you want, you might then leave them, because that is the intentions behind their behaviour. Once they've got what they wanted from you, they up and leave you. And when someone is working from that mentality, that someone is often, more often than not, going to believe that if they give somebody else what that other person wants, that person's going to up and leave them. They're also working from the mentality that they are wanting to exploit somebody. So they're going to hang around for as long as they can while they manipulate people and exploit people to get what they want from that person. And when someone has those motives, when someone has those intentions, when someone has that mentality, they often believe that you are hanging around trying to manipulate them, when you're not. Your intentions are coming from a place of you care about that person. You're trying to build something together with that person. You're trying to create a relationship with that person, whether that's a relationship with your parents, a relationship with your siblings, a relationship with a lifelong friend, a relationship with a partner, whatever that relationship is. You're trying to form that bond with them and build a relationship with them where you help each other out, where you raise other people up. However, because a narcissist is coming from a place of entitlement, exploitative behaviours, envy, a lack of empathy, they're coming from a place of manipulating people to get their needs met. You, more often than not, become obsessed with them due to all the mind games that they play with your emotions. They become obsessed with you either because they want something from you or they want to destroy you. The behaviour, stalking, social media, calling people up, sending messages, the behaviour can be very similar. The intentions are very different. I shall add in the video description the difference between a narcissist behaviour and our recovery, and I shall also add this video into a playlist on the difference between a narcissist behaviour and ours. Any thoughts you have on the video, please do add those into the comments. I am currently full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp and their sponsored link is in the description if you'd like to take a look at that. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there, create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.